Fantasy Realm is a roguelite adventure in which players battle odd fruits in a world where the lines between flora and wildlife have blurred, causing a total upheaval of the food chain. Humans have set up outposts on the outskirts of this hostile plant region, ready for exploration and defense. As a pioneer, players must explore the enemy's territory, capturing various fruits and gaining new gear, weaponry, and resources. The game has randomly generated zones, treasures, and foes, as well as a carefully created graphic style. Players can participate in a solo campaign or in local multiplayer action. No Place for Bravery is a 2D top-down action RPG that delves into the roles of father figures in a chaotic society. Players must travel Dure, a harsh environment with wrecked beauty and violent tribes, while participating in fast-paced encounters that need rapid dodges, accurate parries, and tactical counterattacks. The game explores the bounds of parental obligation and the basic desires that drive us. Mastering the chaotic nature of fighting takes time and patience, and the captivating combination of a low fantasy world and exquisite pixel visuals will captivate players. Encounter fierce fighting with a range of methods, including as stabbing, shooting, slicing, and stomping to take control of the screen. Arm yourself with a formidable armory of new weapons, such as the precision of the bow and arrow, the reach of the longsword, and the agility of the blade. Enter a world of epic fights spread over 10 different venues, each with its own set of difficulties and aesthetics. Play online in single-player mode, local couch co-op, or compete against friends. The final goal is to reach the end of the arena and claim victory. Wand Wars is an exhilarating top-down magical sports game in which players control a dynamic magical sphere that expands quicker and larger as the game goes on. The game features breathtaking settings, lively characters, and amusing power-ups, making it both exciting to play and watch. In 7 multiplayer modes, players may compete with up to 3 friends or against the computer. Key features include engaging single-player modes such as Story Mode and the Trials, local multiplayer for up to 4 players, and an original soundtrack with magical vibes. PowerSlave Exhumed is a new version of the classic console game. The game takes players on a trip through the ancient Egyptian city of Karnak, where hostile extraterrestrial forces have arrived, isolating the residents and causing mayhem. Key features include immersive first-person action, over 20 levels of non-stop gameplay, completely 3D-generated scenery, and the ability to cross dangerous bridges and submerged caverns. Players can also equip themselves with a wide range of weaponry such as hand grenades, flamethrowers, M60 machine guns, and mystical cobra staffs. Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble is an exciting game in which players may compete against up to 16 people online in a variety of game types. The game has a range of challenges and local multiplayer fun with up to 4 pals. In Adventure Mode, players can traverse 200 exhilarating levels in search of 7 intriguing items thought to lead to the legendary banana. With over 300 stylish pieces to choose from, players may personalize their character in Monkey Ball. The game is simple to learn but rewarding to master, and players may employ the spin dash to speed past opponents. Paper Trail is a puzzle adventure game set in a foldable, paper-based universe where players take on the role of Paige, an aspiring academic. The game requires you to fold the universe, merge various sides, and solve riddles in order to explore undiscovered places and unearth ancient truths. As players advance, the difficulties get increasingly difficult, necessitating nuanced manipulation of the paper world. Players must complete puzzles that challenge their cognitive talents while also introducing Paige to a variety of individuals and their tales. In this fantasy action roguelike game, Players take on the role of King Arthur and utilize the broken Excalibur to unlock the unique talents of fallen knights. The game includes combat against numerous enemies, exploration of varied landscapes, and the ability to use fallen knights' skills. Players can wield legendary weapons and unleash destructive powers, engage in epic duels against huge giants, and confront strong giants. They can also gain blessings, develop their powers, and upgrade their knights' weapons and skills with significant improvements. The aim is to rescue the faithful residents and return Camelot to its former grandeur.
From our secret lab at Ingest Corp, bioengineering billionaires...
Spidersaur's dinosaur-spider hybrids have escaped and are threatening civilization. Adrian, an officer in training, and Victoria, a punk rocker, will negotiate 6 hard stages loaded with frantic run and gun action. Its powerhouse animation created a great theme music and an exciting opening for the game. Players can take on the roles of Victoria, a punk rocker, and Adrian, a police officer in training. They may use a variety of weapons, traverse dangerous places, and combat Spidersaurs with distinct powers. Mayhem Brawler is an original gaming experience with comic book-style visuals and thrilling sounds. To affect the fate of the city, players must fight a variety of enemies, either alone or in co-op mode. With hand-drawn backdrops and frame-by-frame animations, the game is exciting to play. Players must make life difficult for criminals such as werewolves, street magicians, and vampire-led megacorps. Mayhem Brawler offers never-ending excitement with 3 different endings, innovative battle techniques, and 5 playable characters.
And lead the fight back.
Kitaria Fables is an action-adventure RPG that includes farming and crafts. Players must battle the encroaching darkness, pillage dungeons, and collaborate with their village neighbors to create new gear. The game features real-time fighting and allows players to master ancient magic and create weapons and armor. Kitaria is brimming with resources, including creatures, seeds, and materials for making weapons and accessories. Players may also make friends in Paw Village and complete tasks alone or with companions in local co-op.
And peace and tranquility restored.
Featuring a spectacular action RPG shoot-'em-up adventure, join the AQUA kitty cats on an adventurous interplanetary trip. Choose your crew and go on an adventure to investigate mysterious asteroids loaded with water. As you progress and earn experience, engage in fierce fights against strange foes, collect sparkling jewels, acquire strong weapons, equip improving gadgets, and unleash the specific skills of your crew. However, keep an eye out for crafty pirate bunnies that are always trying to take the loot before you. Iron Crypticle is a medieval twin-stick dungeon shooter set in Kryptonia's beautiful realm. The stolen royal treasures were previously a sign of the kingdom's pride. The retired knights of the king set out on a perilous journey to recover the stolen jewels from the old royal crypts. The game combines arcade action with a haunted crypt atmosphere, with up to 4 players joining forces in local co-op mode. Players must take precious loot, improve their abilities, and get access to new weapons and enchanted equipment. The Last Faith is an enthralling action-adventure game that sends players on a quest to discover the secrets of a mysterious universe. The game has a disturbing music that captures the spooky mood, and the hard gameplay necessitates precise strategy and timing. To gain new skills and find powerful artifacts, players must explore hidden rooms and abandoned places. The game also includes difficult boss encounters, in which players must understand their opponents' attack patterns and exploit their vulnerabilities. The Last Faith is a must-play for fans of the Metroidvania and Souls-like genres.
My benevolence.
The Spyro Reignited Trilogy collection includes remastered versions of the iconic classic Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, and Spyro Year of the Dragon. Players may become involved in the action, bond with iconic characters, and experience amazing restored detail. The game has over 100 levels, mini-games, and side missions where players may play as Spyro, Hunter, Sheila, Agent 9, and other popular characters. The game has been brilliantly rebuilt with bright settings and amazing new elements, offering an exciting experience for fans of
In the face.